If you could learn only one programming language, which one would it be? Imagine this, you spend months learning a programming language only to find out that it is outdated, hard to use, or can't even land you a job in tech. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Today, I will show you one programming language to learn if you want to secure your tech future. Hi techies, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Mary. I'm a software engineer and a tech mentor based in Canada. I get asked this question a lot from my mentees and upcoming techies. Which language should I learn? Why does choosing the right language matter? One thing you should know is that all languages are not created equal. Some are easy to learn, some are much harder, some languages are in demand, some are fading out, So choosing the right language for a start matters. Imagine if you start with a language that's hard to learn and you just give up. So you have to give it a little thought, but don't let it take a lot of your time, because there are things more important than choosing the right language, which is learning the basics of programming and learning how to solve problems. The key to finding the right language is not just if the language is easy to learn, but also the doors that language opens for you. Yeah, I know. I do advise my mentees that you can just pick a language and run with it. But think of it like this. You are building your tech foundation, and the stronger your first language, the faster you will grow, and the more career opportunities it unlocks for you. So which language ticks all these boxes? Do you have an idea yet? If you do, comment it down below. First, let's talk about what makes a great first programming language. The language, I just saw a squirrel. Oh, it's snowing outside and I decided to use daylight. It's a beautiful view out there, and yeah, I love it. What makes a great first programming language? It has to be easy to learn, beginner friendly, so you don't give up sometime, right? It has to be versatile. A language that can do a lot of things. You can use this language to, if you want to transition to app development, you can. If you want to do machine learning, you can. If you want to do web development, it has to be versatile, and it has to be in demand. Very, very important. Why choose a language if it's not in demand? Of course, you and I want to get jobs, right? So you have to make sure the language is in demand. And being in demand, I feel you tailor it down to where you want to work. For instance, if you want to work in the US and the language that they use there, let's say, is Go, right? You have to look for those opportunities, learn the language. Work in Fang, you want to learn Java. You understand? Language in demand is relative to where you are and where you want to get jobs. You get the check, right? I have a video where I talk about how to choose a language based on different scenarios. I'll link it at the end of this video, okay? So when you're looking for a language that has all this, easy to learn, versatile, and in demand, one language should come to your mind, and that's Python. Python programming language. I'll be honest with you. My first language was JavaScript, but recently I started learning Python, and guess what? The syntax. I was like, what have I been struggling with JavaScript? Don't get me wrong, JavaScript is easy, but Python is way easier. The syntax of Python is way easier. And the video I was using to learn the Python, the woman said something like, how did she even put that word? So think Python. Python is so easy to learn. The syntax is as if you're writing plain English. It's the ideal language for beginners. And before now, when I was learning data structures and algorithm, one developer watching his videos that time, he said it's easier to solve whiteboard data structure questions with Python. I was like, is it that easy? But I didn't pay attention because I'm so in love with my JavaScript, right? But come to think of it, I learned how to write with Python. I was like, oh Lord, I've been missing. So JavaScript is great, but Python is the easiest to learn from my experience and experience of other people around me. So yeah, I've always known I'll take Python as my second language. I started with JavaScript and I don't regret it. So I plan on taking Python as my second language, which is what I'm doing now, because I need it for the next phase of my career, which is cloud computing and artificial intelligence. Python is not just easy to learn. It is incredibly powerful. It can be used in web development. Frameworks like Django and Flask help you build beautiful websites in a breeze. It can be used in data science and AI. Tools like Pandas, Skitlearn, TensorFlow are all Python-based, and they are excellent tools to analyze data. Python scripts can handle repetitive tasks and save you time to do other things. Cloud computing. Big players like AWS and Google Cloud rely on Python for their services. Game development. You can use Python libraries like PyGames to build games. The list of the things you can do with Python is endless. So whether you're thinking of building websites, analyzing data, building games, building AI, robots, Python has you covered. Python is all you need. Now, let's talk about the career opportunities Python's unlock for you. You can be a data scientist. This is one of the highest paying job in tech, and Python is at its core. So if you want to learn Python and learn some other tools you need to analyze data, you can become a data scientist. You can be a software developer. You can use Python to build and solve real life problems. You can be an AI ML engineer. Here you get to build cutting edge AI projects to shape the future. You can also be a cloud engineer or DevOps engineer, because most of this require you to write some code in Python. Python is in demand, so your skills won't go unnoticed. Where should I start? Start now. Start fast. There are a lot of free resources you could use to start learning Python. I'll link some of them in the description box. Learn the basics, build projects. I'm a strong advocate of building in public. So when you build that project, no matter how small, to-do list, calculator, talk about it. Use the STAR method: situation, task, action, result, right? Talk about it, post it on LinkedIn. You can write a Medium post about it, just put yourself out there. Okay, join communities, connect with people of like mind, people learning with you. One community I recommend is the LinkedIn community and .campus community. You can learn this Python with .campus. Most importantly, stay consistent. Practice daily. Give yourself 30 minutes every day to learn. So if no matter how busy you are, just create time to learn. Okay, Python is not just popular, it's a language that grows with you from the beginner level to advanced level. It is highly scalable. So if you want to stay relevant in the tech space, learning Python is one of the smartest moves you are going to make. If you need more assistance in choosing the best programming language for you, check out this video. See you there. Bye.